We're currently trying to make as much money as we possibly can.
Hell yeah. Same.
Same. We need 10 million and we are at 1.28.
Almost there.
Yeah, we're so close. I don't know if anybody has ever said that in their life. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's see what we're up to. Why is there no Taylor gets a treat option? I do deserve treats too. You're so right. I should make that an option. Oh, the 3-day festival. I forgot about that. We could go hang out with that. Okay, so if you haven't been here in a few days, our farm is doing well. I'm trying to slowly work it towards optimization so that we can crank out money a little bit faster, because I don't want it to take me the entire year. It probably will, but I don't want it to take me the entire year to get to 10 million. So we're doing what we can. You'd save your points for it. I appreciate you. You're reducing the size of your farm? Interesting. Why? Did you make all the money and now you're just like, I don't need to be a multi-million-dollar farming corporation anymore? I like my little Junimos. You're gonna... How many cows do you have? I'm scared to ask. If you're having to scale back on the number of cows you have, how many are there? And how many are you scaling back to? You have 12? Okay, that's not as bad. I was expecting you to say like 40 or something. To 6. That makes a lot of sense. That sounds like a good plan. Yeah. Let's pop you in there. And then like this. Oh my goodness. Everything's ready today. What do we have in here? All right. We have this, this, this. I guess we'll just grab all of these and we'll go from there. I like that plan. So we'll start with you. But see what I mean? We're making real moves here with our money making. And then we want these. Don't eat it. Put it in the barrel. Oh, I didn't know you get channel points for gifting subs and bits once per month. That's cool. I also like that I can just now, like, instead of like taking the payout, I can also put some of it into Twitch to like give back to people, which I think that's a pretty cool feature that they have there as well. Like, I like that that's something I can do now. We'll make some banana jelly. So a bit is like cheering. So it's if you look down in the corner, I don't know if you're on your phone or if you're on a computer. If you're on your phone, it's going to be like in the bottom. So the bottom right side is going to be your channel points, I think, and the bottom left side, it's going to show your bits, and you can do different things and like put in a different amount. And I have things set so like different numbers trigger different like on screen things, if that makes sense. Like here, I'll just trigger one for fun. Oh yes, like that. Thank you, Tropical. So like I have like that one, and then there's thank you for the bits. And then there's some like the more you give, the more fun the little thing is. So like I have a bunch of gifts that I created of Cheddar, and then there's one where he's like a baby, and it's like I'm just a baby, and I'm gonna create something like a key that tells you what for what, so you know. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. A bit equals a cent. Gotcha, gotcha. I never knew. I thought it was just like some arbitrary, like an arbitrary number. I've never clearly paid a lot of attention to the actual economics of everything. Okay, we are also working on, we're giving up on this because there's no way I'm going to do that, but we are working on the Ginger Island ginger things. Let's put you in there. We can put you in there as well. We are going to start saving things though. You pay over the rate for bits. That makes sense because then it translates. Yeah. Oh, Twitch. Okay, let's go to Ginger Island. But yeah, it's 100 bits is like 135 cents. Okay, so it is like a makes sense, right? Because Twitch has to get their own, I'm sure. I have 1 cauliflower and 1 carrot. Maybe we'll go make some potato seeds or something real quick. Let's see. Where are the potatoes? I don't really want more beans, but we can do carrots as well. Why not? They're easy. Beautiful. Okay, Tropical. Thank you for lurking. Alright, back to planting. I think we have a few more slots than 8, but that's okay. It'll be fine. We have a cauliflower, and we have some carrots, and these guys are never gonna get watered because I'm gonna forget about them. There we go. And now we're gonna go to Ginger Island and find some ginger, especially because the Calico Desert has its festival for the next 3 days, so that's gonna keep us pretty busy. How is everything over here going? Pretty good. We'll put you in there. You have a baby hangover. How late were you out last night? When you texted me, it was midnight my time, so it had to have been 2. So no wonder you have a baby hangover. That's late. I don't remember the last time I was up till 2. 2:30 is when you got in bed. Oh, that sounds horrible. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Ah, come here. I think they grow back. This is not proven. My current theory is they grow back faster if they have a place to grow. So I'm giving them places to grow. Whoop. But it also might just totally be random. Alright. No more ginger over here. It was wine club night. I know how those get. Did you have fun? It sounds like you had fun from the text I got from you at 2 a.m. To the dig site. You did? It was eventful but fun. As long as it was eventful but fun. The worst are the nights that are eventful and not fun, you know? They're eventful in a bad way. Whee! No. Alright, how much ginger is that? We're getting close. 73, and we have 15 days. Oh, we got this all day. You woke up at 5:30, so yeah, I would say you probably do need to nap at some point. That would, yep, probably be good for you. But the good news is we almost have heat. So when you come visit, we should have heat for you. Isn't that exciting? I'm also theoretically missing some golden walnuts, so... Hello. Are you headed to the crawl space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Cheddar, you look so tired. Could you get any closer?
Heat, heat, heat. Yeah, heat is always nice and preferred.
We'll try.
We'll try. No promises.
It was on for like an hour yesterday.
Yeah, we did get it on for like an hour yesterday, and then it sprung a leak, so it had to be turned off. We're just gonna do this whole section. Because I'm missing 8. And that's kind of a lot. And I know that there's, according to my information, there's like a couple up here. North Island buried. I think there's 2. But I don't know where they are. Because I've done all the obvious ones, you know, like where you... find like the circle and you... like in here. I've gotten that one, and like, I don't know. And then there's 2 bush ones that I can't find either. So, I really just don't, I'm at a loss for where these golden walnuts are going to be. So, we'll keep looking, but who knows? There's some in the west as well. But, like, I do need to find them. Anyway. Let's head back to the farm. I am working on starting a coffee empire, so that's cool. Because triple shot espressos make you a ton of money. I have learned. So, we're working on that, getting that created. Coconuts also make a lot of money. In the tropical curry. Yeah, there's some buried over here as well. It said, like, Island West buried, but I don't know what that, where that is either. Hello, howdy. Yes, yeah, that was, yeah, I need to be a little more rude, I think. Not rude. I don't know if rude's the right word, but just like firm, maybe. Oh, yeah, I did. We did speak, yeah. So, I appreciate a little extra help on things like that. Just because it's, you know. What are we doing? Crafting recipes. That's what we have to do. We have a lot of crafting recipes to do. Do you have anything on your board? Let's play a game. There's no way I can score that much. I am not responsible with this power. I can barely use the app. It's also hard on mobile. It's like way more confusing on mobile than it is on like the computer. The computer just has it so much easier. back to the farm. We're doing pretty good. We can sell some things. I'm a stream viewer with extra steps. That's a pretty accurate assessment. Ginger's gotta go. It's got to go. And that's gotta go. We can sell the fossilized ribs. There's so many things. Oh, do I have any spots for... Yes, I do. Look at that. Beautiful. And then we'll throw the coconuts into the fridge. Whee! Oh, hello, wife. I fear it is time to get rid of this. Eric almost made me get rid of my Christmas tree, but I told him that we were keeping it, Kelly, until you came because you deserve to see the Christmas tree. There we go. Now nothing's centered anymore because it was all centered around the Christmas tree. Hi! Hello, my love. How are you? You're basically reduced to a headache, not even a person with a headache. Oh no. I'm sorry, that's no fun. Where am I going? Get in here. I want to turn all the lights off and stare at it in its glory. Yeah, deal. I like that plan. Look at us! We made a lot of money. Whoa. Whoa. The dried ancient fruit is really truly the way to go. It does still smell good, yes. It has started to lose some needles, but not a lot. I'm sure we'll take it out. We'll probably take it out the day you come, more or less. So you might just have to help us take it down, especially if we get the heat working and then we leave the house and then we don't want it to dry out and catch on fire and then Cheddar's home all alone and then it's a whole ordeal and Cheddar is like sitting in front of the house that's no longer there when we get back and just sad, and that would be horrible. So we'll probably take it down when you get here before we go on our little excursion of the state. You're starting to annoy yourself at this point because you can't do anything. Oh, that's the worst. I'm sorry. Oop. Cheddar found the cursor. He seems very interested in it. You can help detree my house. Thanks. I do want to leave, like, well, we're going to take it all down, but I'm thinking of other decorations I can put up because I love having, like, a fun things in my background. So, oh, why would you give me something you don't like? What the? Did you see? Okay, there you go. Here's my little child. I'm on the big screen. Woohoo! Fancy, fancy. Thanks, Clint. We do need more iridium ore, I do believe. You can add Twitch to them. It's like you can get the app for it if you have a smart TV, because I've done it. I think this TV has it, because I'll put it on while I work sometimes, because it's just nice and easy. I love a good smart TV. Alright, we're collecting our fruits. I'm trying to see around Cheddar's big ol' head. Isn't that right, little cheese? Isn't that right, little cheese? Okay. I would say we are making progress here. Don't eat the pomegranate. Put it in there. Alright, let's see what we have. We have a lot of straws. We could do 10 and 5. There we go. Perfect. We're gonna make money today. Oh, I have my hydroponics, but that's just herbs. And then I have my traveling aloe plant, who has been with me since the last time I lived in Colorado. So, and we just propagated her, so now we have 2, although her propagation is not taking as well as I feel like it should. But we don't have any other, like, large plants that I could, like, stick behind me. The aloe plant is on our kitchen table. Her baby is by the hydroponics setup. We are looking to get, well, we'll see, but I would like a larger hydroponics setup that we could actually grow, like, lettuces and stuff in, because right now we're kind of reduced to, I want this one, herbs, and we just don't know what all is going to grow here, I guess. Okay, thanks everybody. Let's do some pets. Oh! There you guys go. Everybody's happy. I sound like such an adult. You only have one plant and it's fake. Okay, fake plants are nice though, because you don't have to worry about them. Our van, when we were in New Zealand, had a bunch of fake plants in it. Because I liked the plant look, but there was no way a plant was going to survive us living in a van that didn't have any sort of heating, air conditioning, any sort of, like, regulation. And we were there in winter. So now, I mean, the house is cold, but we do a pretty good job. Oh, I should put those in there. We'll go back. Regulating our plants. Hydroponics are super easy too, because it's just water and then food, and then they're on a timer. So they automatically turn on and off. Like when we go places, we turn them off. Ooh, my basil plant. Our basil plant was in our hydroponics with the lettuces, and then we redid it for just herbs. And the basil plant was the only thing that was growing, and he was going crazy. Also, kudos for keeping your basil plant alive. So we have a solo basil plant as well that is just continuing to grow like crazy, and I'm not entirely sure what we want to do with it. See all those coffee plants down there? I'm pumped. I'm ready for them to start getting to the point where we can harvest from them. Because our coffee empire is in here. This is all for coffee. Well, right now I think it has ancient fruit wine in it because we don't have coffee, but it will be for coffee once we get the coffee. You have yours around. Do they like basil? But then sometimes you're supposed to cut it like as close as you can to the next like thing. If that makes sense. So like we just lopped ours all the way off to where it like branched out, and now it's like branched out way thicker and bushier. And I think she's doing a lot better. So it's the 15th, so we can grow whatever we want. Okay. There we go. Look at that. See, this is why I put these there. That makes it so much easier. Cool. We need more seeds. More seeds. It is the 15th, so what could we grow, theoretically? I don't want to grow strawberries. We could do some more collies. How long do they take? 13 days or something? Would that be enough time? I think they take 12 days, actually. I do think we could grow them. Come on. Any day now. Thank you. 12 days. 15. Oh yeah, we have time. Get out of here, bro. Not our goat. And then I'm planting trees because we are running out of lumber at a rapid speed. What movies or shows have we been watching? Hell's Kitchen is like our the current show that we watch. We like to watch a lot of YouTubers, so we don't really watch too many like shows, I feel like. But we have been watching Hell's Kitchen because I love Gordon. And then what else? I was watching, what did I watch on the plane the other day? I was watching this show that was on the plane, and it was really good, and I'm kind of hoping, because I'm flying for work again this upcoming week, and I kind of hope that, like, it's on the plane again so I can continue it. It was, White Lotus. I was, really enjoying that. I'm only, like, 2 or 3 episodes in, I have to remember, but I was really enjoying that. You're binge watching the old Aussie MasterChefs on Prime Video. I love MasterChef. I love all of Gordon's shows. Oh my gosh, when we were in, I forgot how we stumbled upon it, but when we were in a Airbnb, we were like scrolling through what they had, and we came across a show called Gordon Behind Bars about like how he goes to a prison and helps people. Like, he was teaching the prisoners how to cook, and it was wild. It was such a wild show. Most of them are the same. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of like all the Love Islands. It was good? Okay. Yeah, I'm only a couple episodes in to White Lotus, but I really like it so far. It's very intriguing. I'm, like, a little confused on it, but I think you're supposed to be, but in like a good way, like a, ooh, what's happening way. And then I'm excited because I'm traveling next week, but it's close to where Nat lives with Azriel, and so they're going to come down because I don't have anything planned for the Wednesday I fly in. So they're going to come and visit me, and we're going to get dinner together, and I'm going to get to see them. And I haven't seen them, I think, since their wedding, so that's exciting. Ah! Excuse me, Cheddar. Can I see past you, please? Oh, no kisses for the cat. He did not like that. My bad, buddy. Yeah, so I'm very excited. It'll be good to see them. Yeah, I'm actually thinking I'm gonna play it tomorrow. Heartopia. I think I'm gonna, after we finish stream today, download it, make sure everything looks good to go on the computer, and then I'll test it out tomorrow. I think that's my plan, because I think that'd be fun. To try a new game. It does look really cute. You're also tempted? You should do it. Maybe if you're like feeling a little better, check it out today, just so you know what you're like getting yourself into. I like to do that. I don't like to go into things totally blind. I am excited. I gotta look and see, but Eric got me these controllers for Christmas. We have 2. He said, I don't know which brand, because he buys cheap off version, like not cheap. I don't know how cheap they were. I don't want to say they're cheap, but we have this one, which I love. Cheddar's checking it out. Yeah. And then we have this one, which is also cool. So I gotta test these out as well. I think the exciting thing for these, for me, is we can play Split Fiction now, because I have it on the computer. And so what I want to start doing is like maybe a streaming, like a Friday night a month, like a date night stream, essentially, where Eric and I play Split Fiction. I think that'd be fun, because we used to do that with It Takes Two, but I think it'd be fun to stream it, because he has a lot of personality. He's funny. But that's an in the works thing. Like I said, there's quite a few things currently in the works that we're figuring out. Are you empty? I think you are empty. We'll add, we have some collies. Okay. And we're gonna water you. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, it does sound fun. So I think we're gonna start implementing some like things like that. I feel like I gotta buckle down on my schedule and things. You miss Split Fiction? Your friend hasn't been doing well and hurt himself recently? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Disco and I tried RV There Yet. It went, we should play that again. I think we should get a couple other people to play it with us too. Because that was a wild game, and I like the idea of playing with Dylan specifically. I think that would be hilarious. Right, Cheddar? What do you think? He is just staring at me. I think he would find that, I think we would have to like pause it because he'd be laughing so hard. He wouldn't be able to do anything. Yes, yeah, we should do an RV There Yet like day where we all just play. Maybe we'll do some like game days. Some game days, that'd be fun. He'd find it so funny. I know, I just like am imagining him just like cackling. All right, I think we made decent money. You're excited for Hila to come out? You want to be a rat? Yeah, I've seen that too. That does look like fun. I want to be a rat. We made money. I think if we consistently make $50,000 a day, we'll be doing good. Rat Girl 2026. What are you doing, Chetty? Hey. You're a good boy. Okay. I've enclosed some jade. Thank you. Cheddar. Stop it. He's just a baby, y'all. I like it. I like that plan. Ooh, look, the ancient fruit's ready. Cheddar. Cheddar. Chill. Chill, please. Okay. And we've got all of that. I want our coffee plants to grow. I want to start making coffee. Okay. You guys go in here because you make the most money in there. Hey, 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 hey. Can you be a good boy? You already had breakfast too. I don't know why you're being so bratty. Do you know why you're being bratty? Probably. Chatward. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. It looks good. We're doing good. I'm very pleased with how all of this is turning out. Would you like to lay down? Yeah, he won't. He's being bizarre. He's a strange little cat. You're a strange dude. Did you know that? Okay. We should be able to get a new task. This one, obviously, we're still working on, but we're almost there. I like when Eric stretches him. He is a stretchy boy. I do... Listen. The stretch channel point redemption, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna use it because I get unlimited channel points. It's me holding him. Oh, what a cutie. Did you like that? I had a lot of fun setting all of that up. Like, I had a ton of fun setting all that up and, like, going through pictures and deciding what pictures I wanted to do. And I created a couple of, like I said, gifs of cheddar and obviously the stickers. And it's been fun, like, going through and setting everything up. And I'm sure I have done it poorly. Like, I'm positive there's more things I can go through and do. So I use Canva for everything. Love Canva. I pay for Canva Pro, and it is one of the better decisions I've done, like, made, because I use it obviously for, like, the thumbnails of the VODs I post. Eric and I use it for the thumbnails of our YouTube as well. I'm looking into making some... I do have an iPad. I'm looking into making some, like, merch that we can... It's super cute. I'll show you. Let me just show you. Because I'm very excited about it. It's obviously still very much in the works. But I don't know if you've seen any of the cheddar, like his rolling TikToks and videos that I make. Essentially what we do is we let him go out onto the front porch, which is a big concrete slab, and he just goes crazy and he rolls. You recommend Procreate if you don't have it already? It's one-time paid and there's so much. Okay, yeah, thanks. I'll look into it. All right, this is either going to be really scary. Okay, so I'm thinking about creating Let's Roll. This cat is a little chunky, so we're going to keep working on it. But, like, some Let's Roll merch. I think that would be so cute. Like on think about it on like a frocket. Right? Isn't that so cute? And like cheddar obviously is across all of our channels, and we have such a huge like group of people who like love watching his rolls, and I think it would be so cute to have Let's Roll merch. So I think that would be really cute. And then, let me see. Yes, and then here's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking about doing some, like, goals as we continue to progress through, like, our subscriptions and things like that. So I'm going to order some postcards like this. And we're going to spend a weekend, Chetty and I, stamping them with his paw prints. So they'll have like Cheddar's little paw print here. Probably not very neatly, but that'll make it fun. So those are a couple of the things. Oh, it's still Christmas here. So those are a couple of the things that I have in the works that I think would be really fun and exciting. And I like the idea, especially because like this is 100% a hobby for me. And I do have a full-time job. I am making like a full-time salary. Like I like the idea of being able to give back to you all as well. And this seems like a fun way to do it that I would have a lot of fun with. He might not have a lot of fun with, but you guys would have a lot of fun with. So that's kind of some of the things that I have in the works that I'm thinking about. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, those are... Oops, sorry. Did I put these on your stool? Do you want to get on there? My bad. I'm a bad cat mom putting things on his stool. But yeah, those are a couple of the things that I have in the works that I get a little excited, so I just wanted to share with you guys. But that's one of the plans for what's coming down the pipeline. So yeah, I'm very excited about those things. So I hope you guys are too. And it'll be lots of fun. Plus, it's a great way to involve Cheddar. But yeah, we're gonna get working on that, do a couple of things like that. Because like I said, with our regular YouTube as well, like, we post videos of him rolling, and people love watching those videos of Cheddar rolling on the concrete. So I thought that was a cute idea. And I'm one of those people where if I get a good idea, I have to, like, I want us to jump on it as soon as I can, or I'll forget about it. And then it'll be lost to my brain forever. So it makes 10 mayonnaise. Oh. Huh. It's a lot of mayonnaise. Okay. Maybe I will start making mayonnaise with my ostrich eggs then. Alright. We're gonna make some truffles. But yeah, I'm excited to get some of that stuff rolling. Whee! Thank you. Needed all of that. Okay. No, I need more seeds. So many seeds, Cheddar. Hi! Hi. Are you figuring it out? Wait, I was gonna make 20 mayonnaise with you. Is it starting to make sense to you? Are there... Mostly caviar, but caviar is still something. I'm getting the hang of it. Good. Maybe one of these days we'll like hop on like a Discord call or something and I can go through like all the mod things with you so you have like a better understanding of your powers. Hydrate. I actually don't have any water with me, but I do have coffee. If that counts. If it doesn't count, I could probably find some water. You can drink water since I'm too lazy to get some. No, it's a group hydration. I actually do need to get water. Coffee does count. Good. You need it desperately. Yeah, we didn't even do anything last night. We were gonna go to the one bar in our town. They were doing like a little event, but then the whole heating sprung a leak fiasco happened, and Eric was down in the crawl space till like 6 p.m. And then when he came back up, I was like, I don't really want to go anymore, even though we could walk to it, but like it was dark, and I don't know. I didn't want to go in the dark. I'm a baby. So we just hung out and watched. I think you should have water as well as coffee. That's honestly very fair. I'll go get some water. Be right back. It should just be over here, unless Eric would not have taken it to the crawl space. All right. It's almost empty, but I got it. I think it has liquid IV in it too, so it's like electrolyte water. I ventured forth and got some water in solidarity. Hell yeah. Everybody's hydrating. We are all hydrated beans here. No dehydrated beans. Bye, Cheddar. He's a dehydrated bean. I actually think there's a festival going on, so let's go hit that up. Who should we vote on? Disco, the guinea pig, is also chugging water as we speak. She is a little hydrated gal. Cactus. Yep, I picked the same one. Go, 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 go! She's mostly a good girl. She has her moments. What do you have? Abby's playing Chet. You and Disco are on good terms again? Oh, good. She's very sweet when you snatched her to cuddle at 2 a.m. I woke up at 3 a.m. And Cheddar, I don't know how he was still alive and I wasn't squishing him, but he was like curled up inside my arm and I was just like strangling him like this. And I woke up and I was like, ooh, let me give you a little bit of space, buddy. I appreciate that you like to be cuddly, but I don't want to suffocate you accidentally. I'm coming in, so don't be alarmed. Hi. Hey. Hey. Why did I just hear a rooster? I'm nervous. Oh! I mean... I've seen worse. I guess. Okay, well. Come on, Cactus. Finish! Yeah. Good job, Cactus. I do need a hat. The only hat I have is my cowgirl hat. Yeehaw. Now I look like, who's that cowgirl that goes and, like, shoots people? What? You know, like Bonnie and Clyde. Or, she's the cowgirl from Holes. Who's the cowgirl from Holes that, like, Holes is based off of? Am I crazy? Haley is glistening in the sunlight. Okay, girl. I like this cactus, though. Holes is your most referenced movie ever? Lion King is my most referenced movie ever. I read the book this year. Holes, not The Lion King. Should I get the portrait of my wife? Cheddar is super into the... Yeah, it was a good book. It was a book first. What is the date of the season's end? The 28th. When does the pomegranate tree bear fruit? I believe it's the summer. Oh, it's spring. My bad. Bye-bye. Find anything good? Eggs. Hey, Taylor, we're just chewing the fat over here. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. Okay, back at it. Let's try and catch a scorpion carp. Yeah, most movies do start as books. I have had a lot of fun, like Howl's Moving Castle. I read that one last year. No, 2 years ago now. Last year was 2025. I read Holes last year. But I read Howl's Moving Castle a couple years ago and really enjoyed that one too. Are you going to see The Housemaid? I'll probably wait for it to come out, not in theaters, but I did read the book. I read the first two, and the first one's definitely better than the second one. Why am I only catching algae? What is this? What are we doing here? But yes, I did read that book. My frog blends into my dress so well, it looks like I'm just booty pumping the air constantly. Doesn't it? This is not a scorpion carp. Like, we're just out here doing... Where is it? Oh! Are we taking a quick break? We must be in ads. So sorry. I didn't know that was happening. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I will be right back. I feel like that's great timing for me to get some more water. So I will be right back. So if there is anybody in ads, nobody misses anything. Yay, hydration! Shows how much I pay attention. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some more water and snacks, maybe. Be right back. Alright, we're back. I think we're back from the ads. Oh my gosh, the sun, the light. It's so bright. What happens if I do that? Did that help? No. I just need you to figure yourself out. That's too bright. Alright. I love a good snack. Your house is snackless? That is actually tragic. I grabbed a banana. I don't know if I'm gonna eat it, but I have it. Eric did make me breakfast this morning, so I did get some brekkie, which was good. But yeah, I actually kind of like having the... Now I need to pay better attention to it so I can snooze it or like prep people. But I think I like having a 3-minute break every hour to like get up, move my body, get some water, pee if I need to, walk Cheddar around because he follows me through the house. You ate all of your frozen soft pretzels last night? Oh, how many did you have? Ooh, honey mustard pretzel sounds delicious. Extremely sharp cheddar. Mushroom cream. That's actually really, really tragic. Stuffed mushrooms, yum. Okay. Okay, you ate the last 3. Whee! I already know the scorpion carp is harder to catch than that, so we'll just try to catch that. It'll be fine. We'll do the mine task tomorrow. I smell slightly burning, which means this heater might be on. That might be exciting. We might have heat. I did. I caught every fish. Let me make sure Eric didn't try to call me. No, he did not. So, I know, fingers crossed. He was very sad when he came back inside last night and told me there was a leak. What was her name? The cowgirl from Holes. It was like Kicking It Kate or something. It was not Kicking It Kate, but it kind of what it reminded me. Like, it's something like that. He does deserve a treat. His treat is that we'll probably go skiing this afternoon. If it warms up. If it stays cold, I don't really have any desire to go because the snow's not good. So it's like, I don't want to be cold and on ice. Kate Barlow, thank you. See, I was close. Kicking it, Kate. Okay, well. Anybody reading any good books? What books do I need to add to my reading list? Kissing Kate. That was it. I just got Eric to finish Mistborn, which is super exciting. I'm pretty pumped about him reading some Brandon Sanderson so that I have somebody in my household. Okay, we gotta get out of this. Who reads Brandy Sandy? You're currently reading Gone Girl? I liked Gone Girl. I liked it better than, what was the other one? Sharp Objects. I think that's her other one. I liked Gone Girl better. But I like the movie a lot, too. I know people have mixed thoughts about the movie. Whee! Goodbye! But Gone Girl was good. I'm on the 3rd book in my pirate ship series. You're waiting to watch them. You've never seen Gone Girl? Really? Really? That's crazy, actually. You want to start that? It's good. Now, I will let you know, they are like 800-page books, and it's technically the second trilogy in like a massive like series thing, but The second you like, there's no otherwise besides the fact that it's the same world. There's really no overlap in like the Farseer trilogy and then the whatever the ship one is called. So you don't need to read the first three, which those were a little harder in my opinion to get through. I'm loving this series, this trilogy way more than her first one. All right, free cactus goes into the kids' room. There are pirates in it. There's like, it's very ship heavy. So like there's pirates in it, and then there's like people who are traders for a living and trade with the ships, and then there's like a unique magic aspect to it. I think the only thing you get from the first trilogy is some background on like the whole, all of the books. I think it's like 16 books or something. It's called Realm of the Elderlings. Realm of the Elderlings. So the only thing you would get from the first trilogy is background on the Elderlings and what the Elderlings actually are. But like this second trilogy does a good enough job of like describing it and explaining it to you that it's not necessary, if that makes sense. You know how you like drag your feet on taking that first sip of water, and then after you take that first sip of water, your body's just like craving water constantly? I don't need the background. I'm just there for the yo-ho-ho. Fair. I like the pirate, like the main pirate in this series a lot. He's cool. Another beautiful day on my farm. Oh, not the calendar. Not the fridge. Stop. I just wanted to water the plant. Stream elements. Chill. Okay. Cauliflower. Get to it, little ones. So much to harvest. Honey! Oh, you know what movie I want to watch that I haven't watched in a long time? One of Eric and I's go-to movies is WALL-E, which is a great movie. But I really want to watch Brother Bear. That's a great movie. Truly. Ancient fruit wine will be ready in a day. Brother Bear makes you cry every time. It's so good. Coda. Cheddar was almost a coda. You know what else is a incredible movie? I did make Eric watch it. That way too little of the population has seen. Lion King 2. Love Lion King 2. Lion King 1.5, also a classic, but the second Lion King, so good. I'm such a weenie. I started crying during the parent visit of Survivor. No, but sometimes that happens to me too. It'll be like, I'll randomly just be like very touched by things, or like, and just start cry, like almost cry, and I'm like, what is happening? Why? Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. What was that? Quick before the hyena comes. What an underrated movie. Truly. Look at all this banana jelly. Still never seen the movie, but I know all the parts from you. I know what we're doing when you visit. Dude, I had it on DVD, and it came with games. It was like one of those movies that came with games. You saw it, but it was ages ago. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it was like one of those, where you could play games on the CD. It was great. I loved it. Sure, you can go in there, I guess. The American Idol game at the end of Shrek 2? No, I don't think I did. Anything over here for me? Nope. All right. We could buy more seeds today. We have 10 days. No, I don't think I ever did play that game. I'm trying to think of other games. Like, I loved when they did that. That was so fun. Howdy, Pierre. There we go. That should be plenty. Goodbye. See you later. I used to have Deal or No Deal, the DVD game. We used to play that on game nights. That was a good one because it was so by chance that people didn't get mad at each other. Like Disney Trivial Pursuit, we had the TV game for that. That one got banned in our house pretty quickly. It was not allowed on game nights. It got too ugly. Should you just olive oil and cheese on your tortellini or do a red sauce? Do a red sauce. Do a red sauce. Give yourself something a little heartier. Maybe take a Tums with it. The impossible quiz. Oh, I forgot about that. My indecision persists. Well, how's your stomach feel today? Is red sauce gonna give you heartburn? King Sting. Do you think you could beat the impossible quiz? You thought about the less work option. That's fair. I feel like I used to be able to. Or man, I wonder if it would just come back to me, you know? Like muscle memory. I bet it would. You had a lot less to drink than everyone else. So you're probably just like a tired hungover. Those are the worst. Oh, look. What? Why did she just eat a cauliflower fritter in the... Huh? I can do anything. I appreciate your vote of confidence in me, Chrissy. What am I wearing? What? Am I Mary Magdalene? What? I look like I belong in the Bible. Oh, thank you, Pam. Those are my options. Don't I? I either look like I belong in the Bible, or I look like I'm about to go excavate. Like a Indiana Jones-esque type of person. We win again. Thank you. I will take those. It's the last day of the festival. What is the first bubble and why is it out of stock? What do you mean? What do you mean, what is the first bubble? I don't know. Oh, the first. I see. It's whoever's here first for the paw points. And it's out of stock because it can only be used by whoever uses it first. I want my free cactus. Yeah, it's like a special. It can only be used by whoever's here first. Gimme. Oh, I only get one free cactus per festival? Boo. I like a competition. Yeah. That's why it's there. Give you something to strive for. To be here as early as you possibly can. Alright, back over here we go. What is the date of the season's end? The 28th. Woo! I'm pretty sure the pomegranates are... Actually, I think they're in the fall. How many steps have you taken? Bro. Probably this one. What is George's last name? I don't know how I knew that. That's just like some of that random knowledge that's just in my brain, I guess. Give me a challenge. Duh, that's an easy one. Let's go get some Omni Geodes, folks. Whee! Speed boost! An Omni Geode for me. Yeah, you eat him. Good job, my little froggy. He deserves to be eaten. I deserve to find... Ooh, a diamond. I do deserve to find a diamond, but I also deserve to find the ladder. Whee! It looks cloudy today. Like, it looks like it's gonna be cold. I know I need to, like, do something outside today, but my body hurts. Dude, those 4 miles that I ran yesterday, while they felt better than the 2 miles I ran on Thursday, oh look, hello, they still were not ideal. 4 is so much, and you know the sad part? Next weekend it's 5. I'm not dealing with you. I'm getting down here. Because I hate myself and decided to run a half marathon. But I'm hoping that since I'm training up higher, that when well, we'll see. I have to run 3 miles on my trip this week, to stay with my training plan. And so with that, I'm hoping I'll like go down, because I don't know how high Ohio is, but something tells me it's way lower than Colorado is, or at least where I am in Colorado. And so we'll see if I feel like crazy better running down low than I do. I think so too, but you never know, you know? Maybe it's just I suck at running. That's a total possibility. We're looking for Omni Geodes here. Ooh, a hole. We'll take a hole. The humidity might get you, though. That's fair. Because I do want to run outside, because I've only done treadmill running thus far. Hehe. Because it's cold, and your girl is a baby about the cold. Hey. We don't need to be rude. Ah! Thank you. We're still looking for Omni Geodes here. Denver is dry. And Denver's where the half marathon's going to be. So you're fine. Denver's where the half marathon's going to be, so it is like substantially lower than where I live. Since we left the city. Yeah, I'm sure she was like, I just doxed Taylor's location. But no, everybody knows I'm in Colorado. That's okay. And because I don't live in the city anymore. Yeah. I'm fine with that just because I don't live in Denver anymore. And even if I did live in Denver, Denver's so big. And it's not like I'm like, oh, I live at 255 North Colfax Street or whatever, you know? Oh my gosh, which hole? There's so many options. The middle hole. What a decision. Woohoo! Yeah, look at you out here deleting things. Good job. Understanding your mod abilities. So proud of you. And down we go. I have not found any Omni Geodes. I think I found like 2. Mummies have become angry. Oh, God. I guess if I was a mummy, I'd also be angry, but, you know. Is there anything in here I can... Hello. Goodbye. Maybe you have an Omni Geode in you? Nope. Not quite. Ooh, but there is a cat. No effect. We love when there's no effect. Okay. That's not an Omni Geode. 12 is kind of a lot. Like, if I had bombs, I feel like this would be way easier. But I don't. So here we are. Just run it around. At least we're getting a bunch of eggs. You got, have you met Ted? That's so funny. Food is half as effective. Oh, rude. Dude, that mummy does look angry. Look at him. Oh my gosh, he's fast. He gets eaten by my frog. Stream elements, chill. Ooh, an Omni Geode. How did it go? I mean, I know you told me a little bit about it, but like, how did it go? All right. Ooh, look at all these eggs down here. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure we found farm fresh eggs at our grocery store the other day. They were like on sale and they were green and brown. And I was like, Eric, we have to buy some of these. And so we did. And then we were cracking them open this morning and they were beautiful. You know how you can tell they're like beautiful farm fresh eggs because the yolk is just the most pristine orange you've ever seen in your life. They were like that. It was great. How many do I have? 5. Oh. He was so tall. That's nice. We love a tall boy. You don't normally go for guys that much taller than you. That's fair. But you're also not short. Like, what are you, 5'6"? Because out of our friend group, I'm one of the shorter ones. It's Tram and I, and we're both right around the 5'3", 5'4". Wee. You are 5'5", the USA national average height for women. Oh. Monsters do more damage. Good God. I feel like that's unnecessary. Oh, combat quarterly. He was 32. I feel like that's a good age. Bombs! What do I not want? Sure. Alright, well, time to get up. That's fine. We got quite a few, like, multiplier. Woohoo! And a triple shot espresso. I guess we'll try and buy some things while we're here. I don't know. I don't really want any of this stuff. I do like the calico statue, but we're sort of full. We should also focus on making it to bed, you know. That's always nice. I think we got it. He works in sales. Ah, yes. I feel like that's very common. Like, when I think of a man that you meet at a bar, him working in sales does not surprise me at all. I'm like, yeah, that tracks. Knew how to slow dance, so he twirled. Twirled you as well as twirling normally goes. Oh, we got this. We can make it. Ah, we made it. Does he have blue eyes? Could you even see his eyes with him towering above you? I bet his eyes are brown. Eric has brown eyes, so I can't, like, talk too much shit about that. Isn't that a song or something? I know. It does sound like we're in a song. How dreamy. So are you gonna see him again? Okay, I gotta take this Mary Magdalene thing off. Okay, you can go in there. I want my cowgirl hat back on. I think I want this shirt on. Whee! It doesn't match my hat. This one will match the hat. Fluffy shirt. Emily's magic shirt. Hello, Goblin King! We picked a place and an activity for our first date, but you told him you didn't want to go until February. That's fair. Oh, yeah, the flannel. Nothing screams cowgirl like... Oh, like an ugly flannel. What is that? Sleeveless overalls. Bridal shirt. Alright, well. We're gonna look a little frumpy for a little while. Did you pick a fun activity? Are you gonna do something fun? Plus, you're gonna, like, be with me for a little while, so, like... I have to take priority. It's gonna be really funny when he's not actually cute and we were all just actually hammered. Not the beer goggles. Wait, that's hilarious. We all have been there. I mean, remember the first day I met Eric? He is actually really cute, so I was lucky there, but he could have been ugly, and I don't know, I was just enamored with the man. I still think that's funny. I'm so glad that you were actually there when I met him. Because I think that that's hilarious how, like, I fell in love with this man the second I saw him. Oh, good times. Across the table. And Kelly was sitting next to him, and you were like, I want to sit by my other friend. I want to switch seats. Oh, coffee beans. Oh, good times. There's a lot going on in here. Let me grab. I was the world's greatest wing woman that night. Truly, you were. That was almost 7 years ago. Isn't that crazy? How did I not have anything in there? That's not optimizing. Having empty barrels is the opposite of optimizing. How dare time do us like that? I know. Isn't that crazy? It's sad. What do I want to put over there? Pomegranates, probably? I should go to Ginger Island today and collect some more ginger for my task. Look at that. Triple shot espresso. Okay. Let's put you guys over here. Yep. Yep. And then we'll come over here and check on you guys, but I think you guys are doing pretty good. Yep. Man, it really is hard to get these guys to give me some row, but that's okay. I think we're doing okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll put the rhubarb in there as well. And then all of this goes in here. Not the coffee. Oh, I actually... Okay. The only yellow flag was that the man was at the bar by himself, but he said he just wanted to see the band. Was it a live band? Because, like, there's a band in... there's a band in Colorado who they go around and play at bars, and they're called El Paso Lasso because they're from El Paso. And we've gone to bars specifically just to watch El Paso Lasso play because they're fun. They do like old 90s and early 2000 covers. So it's really our vibe. Oh, he didn't know who they were. He just wanted to hear live music. Okay, well, I mean, might not be the worst thing. Just, you know, proceed with caution. Yellow flag. Yeah. I agree with that. Not red. There's nothing wrong with doing things by yourself either. He said his friend left early. Oh. That's fair. Okay. Alright, we need to get ginger. Again. More ginger! Because we still have 11 days, so we're doing really well on this, but we do need 25 more. Which is a lot of ginger. look, it's a baby. Hello, little baby slime. I apologize. I'm killing you. Tiger slime egg. Okay. Hydrate, everybody. I want solidarity. If you have to drink water, we all have to drink water. I should have finished what was in here before I refilled it. I dripped water all over me. Because now it just has, like, the essence of, liquid IV in it, you know? It's, like, just barely liquid IVE. Okay. We're gonna look and see what's over here. Key beans throughout the world. Find them, grow them, propagate them, and ship 500 within the time limit. That sounds hard. Holy moly, but you get so much. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. I'm not good at Junimo Kart, but maybe we'll go play, to the dig site. We'll go play some bar games. I once bulldozed Ginger Island for that. That's fair. It sounds really hard, and it sounds like something I'm not going to be able to do, but I kind of just want to, like, get an idea of what I'm doing. Oh, there's one. We found one. How do we propagate them? They take 4 days to mature. Ugh. Can they grow in every season? That might be a good one for winter if they grow in every season. Oh, there's all my Omni Geodes. You can also use treasure totems to get loads. Okay. I think not winter. Boo. I think I have some treasure totems, so maybe we'll do that. I was looking for ginger. Oh, let me get this guy. Ah, yes. A mixed seed. Okay, let's see what we can do. No ginger here. That's okay. Let's go back to the farm, please. And then we'll run home, grab our treasure totems, come back, and then we'll get it all set up. Because we have plenty of room here, and I can get another sprinkler. I'm not going to bulldoze my ancient fruit because I'm not that attached to it. Okay, let's do this. Sell, sell, sell. Sell everything. Okay. Plant some, turn into seeds, repeat. Yeah, I think that's good. I forgot what we named the frog. I did too. I felt like it was a really good name too. Alright, what do I have as far as sprinklers go? Just this. I do have treasure totems. They should be in somewhere. I have 10. That's a lot. So let's do this, and then we'll do 2 iridium sprinklers. And then we'll go back Do you think they're more likely to be in Stardew Valley or Ginger Island? Let's do Ginger Island, just so that everything is already there. Whee! Okay. Scary. I feel like 10 is good. Hey, yeah, I think 10's a good number too. Let's do it like here. Woohoo! It's tough because you want to make sure you do it. Oh my goodness. Not a single one. A lot of Omni Geodes, though. Tons of Omni Geodes. Let's try down here. I'm trying to find where I have big space. No, it did not work as planned, but we'll see. We'll try 2 more, and then if we still don't get any, then I might give up and just work with what we've got. I should have a deluxe speed grow as well that I could use. That's kind of sad. I thought I would get some. There we go. This one has some. It is working. Woohoo! Woohoo! Let's get more. Give them to me. The hack was indeed a hack. We have 18. I feel like we can get more. $500's just so many. And I only have 11 days. There we go. Oh! That was so abrupt. Like I said, it's 8 p.m. You do not get festive music anymore. We are in quiet hours. Aye, aye. My bad. More beans! Beans! Okay. Let's get these guys started. I try to. I like the festivals. I want you to still be protected by my scarecrow. So let's like chop some trees down. Well, we should be able to just put you right here. And then, yeah, I will chop these trees down so I can see better. Wait. Okay. 2 down. I want to make sure that I know where... Okay. Yeah, you know, you just want to make sure you're getting it correctly. Okay, so we've got those. And I do think I have, like, a speed grow. I feel like that would be helpful. Oh. That's not very helpful. I also hate that you need a mod to see that. But it is a very helpful mod, I will say. What do I have here? Do I have anything of any use here? No, it's 11. I have time. And then we'll plant the other ones, don't worry. We'll get everything planted today, but I'm going to try and find some speed grow. Hyper speed grow. Can I make speed grow? I can make hyper speed grow. Guaranteed. That's pretty good. 25% is also good. And I could definitely make enough of this. There we go. Let's do that. Oh my goodness. We're gonna run out of time. Listen. We're gonna do it. Here we go. Okay. So now that one's good. And now this one's gonna go right here. I don't know how much we have, but I'm gonna get them like all planted in like a row at a time so that... Oh, we have time. I'm not worried. Look at this. Oh yeah. I know I gotta water them. They'll get watered. I promise. There we go. And now we're gonna make it to bed. Look at that. Incredible. Hopefully that helps. Whew. Okay. That was stressful. Have I died? Like not made it to bed? Or died in the mines? Yes. Multiple times, I would say. Multiple times. There we go. Look at all of this. Woohoo! Oh, yeah, look at that. They grow fast. I'm full. We're full. These will make you look very safe. Oh. Okay. We could sell all of this. We could sell that. We could sell that. We could sell this. We could sell this. I keep all the ancient fruit. I don't need any more books. I'll keep the golden animal crackers. We have tubers for years. Let's put you in there and you in there for now. Come on, everybody. All right. Okay. Should I try to get more? How many more do we think I need? Probably a lot, yeah? $500 is so many. And I only have 10 days. Maybe one more sprinkler. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Okay. Woo. Are we gonna get any this time? Yes. A few. It's like a good hack, but it's not like... I don't know. I don't know how else we would find them, you know? You need like 3 days per and you need 500. I don't think the math is mathing. I have them speed growing, so that'll help. I need like 100. Maybe more, honestly. Because we got 17 from that. Yes, I do still have snow on the ground. Are you pumped to see snow? Ah, let me through. There we go. So yeah, I'll do 1 to 2 more. Let's see. Now, what are you doing? You are! Yay! Ooh, there's a bean in there. Okay, let's get 2 more. More beans! Ooh, that was 5 beans. What if I... This is just fertilizer, but what if I planted them here as well? I feel like I more so need the speed grow than the... I can only do 1 more iridium sprinkler. Uh-oh. I'm out of oak resin. You can get them from regular things like cutting down trees as well. Okay. Alright, let's make a little bit of money real quick. There we go. Because money is important. And we need to keep up with our money making. Just because we're also trying to grow beans doesn't mean we can slack off here. I don't know. Hold on. It's 10:30. Probably only till like 11, to be honest. Like 30 more minutes because your girl has a lot to do today still. There we go. Is everybody bopping around? No. Yeah. It's tough. We're doing so many things with the house and stuff too, like trying to find balance, you know? But I think I should be able to snooze the ads for a little while. Until we finish. But we'll see. Hopefully I can. I'm still figuring it out. If I click the snooze ad button, it should work. I want to do things, but my head won't let me. Oh, I'm sorry. That's hard. That's the worst. Okay. Let me see what I have here. I can probably make some more treasure totems. I'm gonna go make my tortellini, so I'm here, but may not type until I've gotten my bounty. Go make your torts. Make those torts. Alright. send some stuff away so I have like a slightly better grasp on my situation here. Here we go. Let's put all of you guys in there. Reorganize you. The totems are so satisfying. Actually, I'm gonna keep the pineapple. Okay. Okay, let's go back and get these beans planted. I might plant these, if I have extra after I get these planted with the speed grow, I might come back and plant them with the sprinkler I have there, because that'll work well. Let's grab this. Where are we at? Here you are. There we go. I like this. Very satisfying. And then we plant all of you. And we put some speed grow to ya. And then hyper speed grow on you. And then let's find some other things. Yay! The rain's very convenient. I was thinking that too. I was like, oh, thank God. We're raining. Ten more. Okay. Those are 4 days, 4 days, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. Okay. And then we'll plant the rest of these on the farm. Okay, I need to find a new place to do this. We'll look for some ginger too while we're at it. Because that's helpful. The dig site's a good place. To the dig site. What if I chop this tree down? That gave us a bean. Yeah, this is a good spot. Let's clear it all out. And then right here. More beans. Come on, beans. There's some. We'll get the beans. You love when the little froggies come out of the grass. I know, I feel kind of bad whenever I see them come out. I'm like, whoops, sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to take away your little home. Also, hi. Toast with jam. Buttered toast with jam. That's my favorite kind of toast, actually. How are you doing? How is your weekend going? Whee! Alright, let's see. More beans. We got more beans. That was an okay sprinkle. Nice. Alright, how many beans did we get? We have 20 beans. Ooh, ginger. Thank you. And then we'll use the totem here. It's hard to know what I can hit and what I can't. Like, I feel like I wasted a lot of that one, but... It's okay, it happens. Sometimes we're bad at guessing. Good. Good, good, good. To the farm. Here we go. Whoops. My bad. Okay, this looks good. Everybody's here. Everybody's growing. Let's zoom back to my farm. And then we will, whoops, my bad, sorry. Add these guys in here. There we go. That's a lot. Oh, you're already watered. Beautiful. I love that for you. Thank you. And then let's add these guys to these again. Woohoo! I haven't gotten anything from these in quite some time. Also, I might be able to stream a little later than 11. It really depends on how Eric is doing in the crawl space, but I haven't heard him emerge yet, so I think what we're going to do is after we finish this day, take a short break so I can run the ads so that pre-roll gets put off, and then I can hang out with you guys for like another hour. I like that plan. I like that plan. Plus, I kind of gotta pee, so there's that. That's the real reason. And I kind of want to grab Cheddar because he's been awfully quiet, so... Alright, let's see if I can do one more of these here. Beans! $500 is so many. Do they each produce one? Like, do I only get one bean per? Maybe I give my Junimos raisins as well. Maybe that'll help. I definitely have raisins somewhere. I'll go give them some raisins. Because sometimes they'll give you 2, right? I'm not making that up. That's actually what happens. I have some raisins here. Why? I don't know, but I do. Haha. Come here, my little Junimos. It's a lot of crows. Good job. You can take a raisin, and I will take some things from you. You've never had the Junimos? I love them. They're so convenient, and they do a great job at what they do. Here, have some more. The Junimos rock. Okay. It's 11 p.m. We've got a bunch of stuff planted. I'm pretty happy with what we've got, actually. We'll put the raisins in there. Bounty acquired. Hell yeah. Did you go with sauce or no sauce? I gotta know. The question that everybody's been waiting for. No sauce because I had to heat it up from the fridge. That's fair. All right. Ooh, we made a lot of money at least. I'm going to take a really quick break. I will put on enrichment time for you guys. Would you like enrichment time for 3 minutes? I feel like we can do that. We can make that work. Words. Let's see. Ah! You're so loud. I'm gonna mute you. I burned a couple, but they still taste great. Great. I love that for you. Okay. I will be right back. I am going to run some enrichment time for you guys. I'll put on a little bit of background music that's not the enrichment time music because it's a little aggressive. And I will see you all in 3 minutes. Have so much fun. I'm back. How's it going? I'll let you guys finish out this one. Sometimes I wonder if some of these are even words. All right. Good job. I like words. Words is fun. It's a good, easy thing to just throw on, and people enjoy it. You got both big words last round, but now you're stuck. Good job. Look who I have. I brought the baby. Let me turn this down a hair. Actually, it should be turned down. Okay. Here's the baby. Look how snoozy he is. Look at that sweet face. Hi, baby. He's just the best little kitty. Look at how soft his little nose is. I love petting him right here. Everybody says hi, baby. And they want to give you kisses. He's so cute. I'm obsessed with him. I don't know if I'll ever be obsessed with a cat more than I'm obsessed with this little guy. He's so stinking cute. That's like my biggest reason why we don't get another kitty cat. Aunt Cozy is saving for treats, I promise. Aww. He's gonna be spoiled once everybody has a little backlog of channel points to give him treats. And I will create a wheel so we can do a wheel spin. Maybe I'll make that another one, like a slightly higher one where you get to pick his treat. Otherwise, he'll get probably minnows because they're the lowest calories. And he can have 3 of those. He can't get like 3 chicken hearts a stream. That's excessive, right? He says, wrong. I would love 3 chicken hearts a stream. Thank you, though. All right. Sweetheart, I gotta get you situated so that I can put the game back on. But you can stay on my lap. Or not. I guess he did not want to stay on my lap. I'm not offended by that at all. Okay, rude. Rude. Okay. Back into Stardew we go. He's like, nah. Do you see him immediately go back to his bed? He was like, I was, sleeping. I want to be a croissant. Replace the tree with a cat perch. Yeah, so I do want to get, like, a big one. We have, you can kind of see it right here, like a little 2-tiered one, and he likes it because he likes to sit on it while we're at the couch and peer over at us. But I do want to get him, like, a massive one, and I think that that's a great idea to go, like, right there. He's got a scratcher right here, but a huge, massive cat tree would be good. We are looking at a few, so we're looking at a few cat trees, and then we're looking at automatic litter boxes as well. So that he is just living the life. He's gonna be living the dream. Because we just got a heated toilet seat / bidet. And bidets kind of freak me out, so I have not really experimented with it yet. But the heated toilet seat rocks. There is nothing better than waking up at like 3 a.m. And mind you, we keep our house very cold. because the only heat source we have currently is the fireplace. Actually, is this on? Let me feel. No, it's not on anymore. But we're working on installing a new set of heat. Anyway, the bathroom is freezing. So cold. So there's nothing better than waking up at 3 a.m., really having to pee, going to the bathroom, and sitting on a warm toilet seat. And it heats up to like 110 degrees Fahrenheit. So it gets toasty. We currently have it at 98, but like it gets toasty. All right, let me put Stardew back on. Let's find her. But yeah, we'll get Cheddar a little. No, it doesn't. It's actually so nice. I think because like the air is so cold, it itself does not ever feel that hot. It has a dryer option that gets pretty hot from. Oh, well, there we go. From my testing and playing around with it. Anyway, back to Stardew Valley we go. And our beans. Hello, child. Interesting toilet talks. Yeah, got a little off topic there. My bad. Look, see, they're happy. They have their raisins. This system is working very well. One Sims expansion has an actual talking toilet. That's terrifying. Alright, back to the question. If I start a Sims Legacy challenge, what should I do? Because I know Not So Berry is like, excuse me, the classic. One of the classic ones that like I've heard a lot about it. I've seen people play it. And what do I have in here? 8? Do I have more ancient fruit up here? Yeah, harvest, guys. Harvest. Berry Veggie is the new one. The thing is, I don't have a lot of the expansion packs, and I was thinking, like, as we go through, because it is, like, they do take a long time to get through each one, I could get the expansion pack to whoever comes next. If that makes sense. So we could do that for either. She has a base game version on that one too? Okay. Because I do have a couple of expansion packs, I just don't have a ton. Because they're expensive. Straubs. More straubs. And then, like, I feel like so many people are doing all of that, like, that veggie right now, that, like, would it be boring to watch another one? Or, I don't know. What are your thoughts, opinions? Things to take into consideration. Let's do 5 of those. And then we'll do our apples. There we go. You have all except the newest? Ooh, that's a lot of money. You could just do rags to riches in general, which is less structured. Yeah, I think I need structure, though. That's my fear. Is if I don't have structure, I will get bored and quit. Or 100 baby. That sounds like my nightmare, actually. I don't think Taylor would like that. Yeah, see? My nightmare. You loved 100 baby? Yeah, I don't know. Sounds pretty horrible to me. Ooh. Do we have heat?
Do we?
Do we? I don't know. Let me stick my toe over here. We did earlier. Yeah, we do.
We should have heat.
We have heat. Is there any leaks?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. That's great news.
We'll check it the next. Pretty much all week I'll go down and check and make sure.
Sounds good. It was just the right kind of repetitive. Heat, heat, heat. Yeah, Kelly's pumped.
It's kind of hard getting all the air out. I'm going to have to put a spigot upstairs to get all the air out.
Okay.
You know?
Yes.
The air wants to rise.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So upstairs is not hooked in yet, correct?
No, it is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, so Kelly actually has heat. Yay! There's heat upstairs too, and in the bathroom. That's so exciting. Look at that. Take some of mine. Is it another nice hot day? Down where y'all folk have summer right now? I'm jealous. I actually do like winter. I'm not going to complain too much about it. What was I doing? Yeah, she's in the upside down. 26 Celsius at 8 p.m. Oh my gosh. That is toasty. Especially for 8 p.m. Rice. Why do we have so much rice? I also don't want you over here. You look ugly. Come over here. What happened here? Oh, I think I ran out of beans, actually. I don't need to get mad. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. I want to be in the upside down. I'm turning into puddles. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Oh. Let's see if we can get some more. Now I'm like stressed about this. Whoops. We're like in this now. Okay. Sure, you could go there. That's fine. Are you near enough water and enjoy it? No. Oh, that's sad. That is tragic. One day, till we have a bunch of these. I still fear we need more. 500. Oh. And how many days do we have? We have 9 days for that. That's fine. And 9 days for this. So we have till the end of the month. Apparently it gets... Imagine living near the coast. I loved living near the coast. My parents live near the coast in North Carolina, and I love it. I love visiting them. I did work a couple summers there at a literal swamp, and that was a lot of fun. But it did get really hot. You don't realize, like, your body sweats so much just from, like, existing. It was disgusting. And now Colorado's so dry that, like, the sweat is just, like, gone before you don't even know you're sweating because it just gets wicked away into the dryness. And then you get dehydrated really fast and it's a lot of fun. Dig site. But I bet the humidity does get bad. Your dad retired in a tiny little town by Cape Town. The maintenance is quite serious. Interesting. Do you get, like, storms down there as well? Like, does the Cape get just like obliterated. Because like everything's full. Gale force winds and fire warnings. Gotcha. But like nothing. Do you get like hurricanes or typhoons? I don't know what you would call them. Because we get hurricanes on the East Coast pretty bad. Not really. Okay. I wasn't sure how, like, protected the Cape really is, you know? Do I have any extra space down here? No. Aye, aye. Ooh, but I have space here. Back to the farm! Whee! You can go right here. Not you. You. Alright, we gotta sell this. I don't really care. We're just selling things to sell things at this point. And then we'll put you in there. You do get on the mountains, but you're in like a valley. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. That makes sense. Woo, let's pet the critters. Oh, I might have already pet the critters today. Look at me. Taking care of things. All right. We'll put a bean with the deluxe speed grow, and we'll try to get some more beans. I'll look again. I will look and see if I can send it to you because, yeah, he's just here. I don't remember, like, obviously I got him, but I can look and see what the file is. Because I definitely have the file somewhere. Hi, Tully. How are you doing? How was your day? How was your weekend? Weekends are too short. I stand by it. Okay, there's more. I have been abandoning these poor strawberries. Sorry, strawbs. Weekend been pretty chill? Good, 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 good. That's the best kind of weekend, honestly. Can you go anywhere? It's been a whole weekend. It really does fly. It flies even when you're doing things. It's actually, kind of, like, unfair. Free Cheddar! Hi, Void. Cheddar is currently, croissanting in his bed. Back behind me. Like the little crazy croissant that he is. Okay, I have 3 left. Let's see. Where can I put them? I feel like I need to get them growing ASAP. I don't have space. You got Loki a new box? Costco was giving them out for free. It's either going to go 2 ways. One, he's going to absolutely love it, or he's going to be very offended that you would possibly think he would want a new box when his other one is the best box he's ever had. Yay, box! Yay. We have a bunch of boxes right now. Cheddar is, like, not very interested in them at this current moment. So our mattress, we got rid of it, but when we were in the apartment, our mattress came in a box that they, like, showed us directions on how to turn it into a cat house. And so we turned it into a cat house and put it on the back porch. And it took him a long time to like it, but once he liked it, he would like go out and hide in his little box all the time. He loved it. It was very cute. He's a very cute boy. A very cute boy. I'm trying to like clean up some things here. It's 9 p.m. Okay. We should be doing pretty good on our... What do we need for this? Refined quartz? You live in an apartment and always panic if you don't know where he is? Yeah, that's fair. That's... I panic if I don't know where Cheddar is in the backyard that's fenced in when he's wearing his air tag. Like, I get it. I totally get it. He has not found a way out of the backyard yet, so that's good news. I don't know if he will. Let's do some of these. It's 9:40. Might as well make some more money, right? That's the goal. There we go. Nope, don't eat the strawberry. The amount of things this person tries to eat. Okay, you can go in there. What else do I have? I have pomegranates. Let's do that. There we go. And we have 3 left. Cherry. Cherry wine's yummy. Probably. Just don't be late for work. You know, I've decided I'm gonna like, well, we'll see. We'll see how things go, but I do kind of want to shift my hours at work a little bit because I already work till like, I don't know. We have to see so that I can stream a little longer in the mornings. That would be ideal, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's nice to not have to worry about it. Don't work. Just live your life like Cheddar. I wish. That'd be the dream. If you hear drilling sounds, Eric is drilling. Like that? Yeah, I love it. How'd you know? How'd you know? But if you hear construction sounds, it's because our house is being constructed upon. Yeah, we're working to make sure that there's heat upstairs for Miss Disco. In 2 weeks? That's close. That's soon. That's exciting. I'm excited. We'll put the rice shoots in there. I need it. I'm a cold bean. You also have a heated blanket. We do have a heated blanket on the bed up there, specifically for that reason. So soon. I know, I'm excited. Who should we give our animal crackers to? I've given it to our ostriches, and I've given it to all of our fishes. I can't give it to our pig. If you're going to play in the snow, you must defrost. Fair. Ooh, I kind of like that. We get 20. That's actually super worth it. I don't have any sad. Okay, let's do some things here real quick. Whee! Excuse me, everybody. Let's put you guys in here. And then we'll come in here and get the cheese. Speaking of, Cheddar. Does not want to say hi. He is baby. Okay. Let's sell all of this stuff and then we'll be good to go for the day. Oh, it's 1:30. Let's hurry up so I make it to bed. Oh. If I ever play multiplayer again, I'm so screwed because I've gotten so used to like relying on my things pausing when I am doing things to save me time so I don't pass out. And then the second we play multiplayer, especially with like fishing. Oh, my cat gave me a bean. Incredible. Is it raining? Ooh, the bookseller. We have all our books. We don't need to go to the bookseller. Thanks, George. Okay. We can put some beans here. Yes. More beans. All right. So we've got beans here, and we can fill this up with beans if we get more beans. 500 is just so many beans. There should be beans ready here. If we need 500. Oh, look! Look at them all. Okay. How many is this gonna be? Oh gosh. They don't reproduce? Oh no. I thought they were gonna reproduce. Shoot. Now I'm at a loss for what to do. That like ruined my whole plan. I thought they would just like continue to produce. That's really tragic, actually. Now I'm way less confident in my ability to do this. Because I have to ship 500. Seed maker. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh gosh. What? It's not helpful if you give me ancient seeds. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it does that. Sometimes mine gives me like regular seeds as well, which is also sad for some, like if I put ancient fruit in them, sometimes it'll be like random seeds and it's like, oh, I didn't want that. So I'm coming to the conclusion here that I think I need to plant 500. Alright, those are all planted. I know there's some over here we can plant in. Yep. Alright, where are you? There we go, there we go. 500. Good lord. There's some more. What about here? Okay. Still gotta go back to Ginger Island to get more. Yeah, see? There's some regular old seeds, unfortunately. Some mixed seeds. Alright, let's get more. Oh, that was not worth it. That was 3. We like 3. Okay. Let's get them. What a waste! It truly is. It makes me very upset when that happens. Okay. Off we go. Back to Ginger Island to plant these. We've got a bunch more planted here. Oi. My goodness. Look at that. That was pretty good as far as, like, numbers go. Alright. We can work with that, I think. Okay. Oh, hello, my love. Everyone say hi to Cheddar. Cheddar says hi. There's one by the sprinkler. Oh. I can get one here. Probably. Yes, Cheese, say hi. Be a polite little guy. Alright. We have 29 crops ready. Where are you going? Huh? Don't go behind the computer. Oh. Whenever he does that, this monitor just shuts down for a second. Okay, thank you. No, don't stand on the computer. No, because you're going to hit the power button, and then everything's going to turn off, and I'm going to be mad. Thank you. Because he has done that before, I will say. Your dad said you should have called Loki Lucky. Aw. He's a lucky little guy. I put the bean here. Boop. Alright. Back to harvesting things. Even though my pack is full. He always tries to eat the expensive cables. Oh my gosh. But he won't chew. At least he's not going to chew, like, the cheap shit behind your desk. That's always a plus. Cats are wild. Ooh, iridium parsnips. Let's do this for a second. And then we'll get rid of this, this. Okay. Back to collecting. Please come to me. Thank you. And out we go. Our greenhouse looks good. I'm very happy with how it just turned out. So we have 4, 4, and 6. So we'll put 5 of you in here. Thank you. And then we'll do bananas and mangoes. Beautiful. Put you guys in there, you in there. Let's do this and this. And you can go in there. Perfect. We'll love to see it. You have to keep your eye on him. He's a sneaky little guy. He's just a little guy. He's just a baby. Cheddar's pretty good. He doesn't really chew things he shouldn't, unless it's like his dinner time and we aren't feeding him, and then he chews things he knows he's not allowed to out of spite. But that's just him. He's a spiteful little guy, I guess. I don't have more beans. I bet we could get more beans. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I very quickly lost hope in getting 500 done, but we will, try to get all the ginger and at least complete that quest. I was really hoping they would just continue, they'd be like, you know, green beans and continue to reproduce, but that does not appear to be the case, unfortunately. So here we are. I gotta start coming to these quests when they first, like, open up, you know? What was I doing? Oh, I was looking for ginger. That's what I was doing. Ginger! Thank you. And then we'll like I said, I feel like when I do that, it helps it. Have a snack. Good job. Do you have to complete every quest? No, but you do need to complete certain quests to get, like, certain things, I guess. So, like, there are a couple recipes I'm missing that I believe I have to complete certain quests in order to get the recipes that I'm missing, because you have to craft every recipe in order to get perfection, so it's like a whole thing, you know? So there's that. But it's a work in progress. We'll get there. How are we doing with this? 98. If I can find 2 more little pieces of ginger, we'll be home free with this quest. Any ginger? Hello? Up to the top. Let's see. So I am trying to do all of, like, the board ones that I haven't done before, because I think that that's where a couple of the recipes... I'm not missing many. I think I'm missing, like, 3. And one of them I have to buy from doing the key quests, which we're clearly not doing well on. But we'll get there. We'll figure it out. But we're looking for 2 more pieces of ginger, and then we'll finish that quest. Plus, it keeps the folk happy. And what is my purpose if not to keep the folk of Stardew Valley happy? There's no ginger in here. Who are we kidding? I don't think there's ginger on the beach either. I think we're gonna spend the night here. Running around. Okay. We'll sell you, we'll sell you, we'll sell you, we'll sell you, we'll sell. Sell, sell, sell. We'll keep you. Okay. We're looking okay. Also, once these are done, we'll grow tubers, because you can make a lot of money from the taro roots. And I have a ton of taro root sprouts, taro tubers. Wow. Look at that. We're doing so good. We're almost through spring, which is pretty impressive. All right. We've got mail. Thank you. More beans. All right, now I need more beans. Let's see if we can find those 2 pieces of ginger before we get too stressed about the beans for the day. Because that'll be a good one to just have done. Checked off. There we are. Look at all the... Perfect. Nice. Now we can ship those. And at least that quest will be done. And we almost... We'll get to... We'll hopefully get to 2 million here. I hate that they're not even worth any money. I'm putting all of this effort in for nothing. Okay, let's go make some more seeds. Oh, are you okay? Here we go. They're not worth anything and they disappear. That was gonna be my next question. I was like, well, can I just like hoard them now and then deal with them later? But if they also disappear, that's big lame. I get it. I know they're supposed to be hard, but do they have to be this hard? We'll put the beans here. Let's go back to Ginger Island and put some beans there. Excuse me. Here we go. All right. All right, we have 2 left, and I'm definitely oh, here's 1. 1, 2. We're out. They look like blue worms. They really do. That's very disappointing that they disappear. I hate that. Okay. Other random side quests that I have been wanting to do is I want to create a little chest to go into the cave. And that's going to be where we're going to hold our tea leaves and our coffee beans. And this is going to be like our coffee and tea lounge room situation. I actually don't like that there. Come here. Let's put you like right here. And yeah, we'll go bring our coffee beans in here. But I think I like that idea a little bit better. Alright, so those are in there. Oh, not the squat. We'll take the coffee beans out. We'll put these in here. Do I have anything fun? No. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. There we go. We'll do 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then we need 5 more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. You love to see it. Dried mangoes. Yummy. Jarred key fruit. It'd be worth like $20. Ooh, look. We have row. Good job, guys. That's exciting, at least. Thank you, you guys. We got this going. Oi. And then we'll put those in the... We got this. Let's put... Let me take my horse, because he's just a little faster. While we run back and forth, because we haven't done much, like, take care of the farm things here. Now I want gummy worms. Gummy worms slap. Alright, you belong in there. For our coffee empire. And you belong in here. And you belong in there. Okay. I think we're doing okay. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Hi, Ramen. How are you doing? How was your day? How are things? Where is the cheese? I think he's following Eric around.
It's on my laptop.
He's on your laptop?
Yeah.
Oh. He's on Eric's laptop because it's warm. And he seeks the heat. You have a sore throat? Aw, I'm sorry. Hydrate. Take care of yourself. Noise, the sword. Okay, what was I doing? Let's go to Clint. I have about 1,000 things that need to be opened. Whoa. Oh, Chedward. We're gonna sell 10 diamonds. The cheese! Did you hear him? He did just yell. I don't know if you could hear him, but there was a scream. I will say. Chedward. Cheddar is... He's not that hangry. He, Oh, he's here. Hello. What's up? Do you want to say hello? He said no. And then he just stared at me. What's wrong? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Are you a good kitty? He's just being bashful. I don't know if bashful is in his vocabulary. Let's process some things. Let's get rid of this. Ooh, carrots. It's a little late in the season to be giving me carrot seeds, but that's fine. I'm gonna get rid of all the ones that are just like taking up space. Loki speaks 4 languages. And he probably knows the word hungry in all of them. Did you see his twitch when I said that word? He was like, wait, what did you do it? Usually she says it's slower. 5 if we count cat language. That's fair. How are you doing, Cheddar? How's your day going? Are you being a cozy boy? Look, we're getting more beans. I don't know if it's going to be enough beans, but we are getting more. I think he's hiding that he knows more. Probably. What? What was that? What was that? Huh? Cheddar definitely knows about, I don't know, I'd probably say 10 to 12 words in the English language, like, very well. Yeah, Cheddar responds to me too. He likes to talk back. He's big on the talking back thing. Cheddar, give me love advice. Ask, yeah, Cheddar, do you have anything to say? Hey. Do you have anything to say? Are you a good boy? Can you meow? Can you speak? No. Cheddar definitely knows the word no, but he doesn't really choose to adhere by it a lot of the times. He said, I think you said yes. He has very selective hearing when he's doing things he shouldn't be doing. Just orange cat activities. Maybe we'll at least make some money from doing this. We're almost there. Not any iridium, which is kind of sad. I understand that I can do this on my own, but this is just so much easier and quicker. We are getting beans. That's exciting. Okay, okay, okay. Put him in bread and make him a grilled cheese? Would you like to be a grilled cheese, Cheddar? Do you want to be grilled cheese? He's kind of scaring me with the way he's looking at me when I asked him that question. I'm not gonna lie. I take that as a yes. He said, as long as I get to eat more cheese, I'll take it. All right, Cheddar, we're selling. Okay, I think we'll keep the rest. I do need to make some more, whatchamacallits. Yeah, that was good English. Refined quartz. That's what I need. We actually need a lot more of a lot of things, I think. Whee! Alright. You can go in there, you can go in there. Taking Be the Cheese to the next level. Hopefully Cheddar becomes as famous as the Doge meme dog. Agreed. I don't think you were here, Void, but I do have some exciting things that I'm working on that Cheddar is going to assist with for like some fun little giveaways and things. He just hides his fame. Yes, how has everybody been feeling? I'm tired today, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I will say I do have some things to do today, so we will be wrapping up probably at the end of this day. I'm sick. Oh, no. What did I miss? I'll show you. I'll show you when, after we finish this day and we start to wrap up, I'll show you what I've been working on. But I guess let me know your thoughts and if you have anything else you want to see. But I'm excited. It's going to be good. It's exciting for everybody, me included. Cheddar, it might be the least exciting for him, but that's just because he's sassy, not because it's not exciting. And it requires him to, like, actually put in some effort, which he doesn't always like to do. Let's put that there. Chrissy, have you tried laying in a nice dark room with a cold compress over your eyes? That always helps me. Cheddar coin cryptocurrency. Good idea. Write that down. Take notes. It did help yesterday for a while. Okay, good. Good. Might do that again. Yeah, if it helps, I feel like that's a good idea. Sometimes just like he had to go see what Eric is up to. Laying in darkness helps. Oh. Okay. Should I hatch another ostrich? Let's do it. Why not? What else am I gonna do? Do I have space? We'll find out. I can sell a cow, no problem. Doge meme had a crypto, and when he died, millions of tweets, every news outlet reported on it. Well, I'm not hoping for Cheddar to die anytime soon, I'm not gonna lie. He better live longer than me. This cat's gonna live to be 50. But that gives us plenty of time to get him famous, huh? We got lots of time. Alright. They're making new meds for cats and dogs to make them live longer, apparently. Yeah, I think I've heard about that. I'm curious to see, like, what the actual longevity is, what the studies come out and show, like, the side effects are. I would be interested to see that. Let's put you guys in here. Whee! But yeah, I did hear about that. But there's so many unknowns with things like that too that it just, we'll see. Let's take half of you. Thank you. And then we'll take this. It would be sad for the pet. I feel like he's with you. He doesn't know anything else. Yeah, I agree. We'll go together, Cheddar. I already know he like is. That's why we have like a cat sitter come check on him, because he just gets so sad when we leave, which is also why we're looking to hopefully one of these years get a van that we can just take him with us and he can just be the traveling cheese. Let's put you in there and reorganize you. And I don't really need the spinner, but we'll just stick it on the fishing pole because why not? Whee! Sure. That can go in there. Alright, I think we're looking pretty good. String cheese. Oh my gosh, we did buy string cheese yesterday. I totally forgot about that when I was thinking about having a snack. Oh. These guys are crazy. It's a little excessive here. Whee! There we go. And they're protected. I don't want void slimes. I want them to continue producing as well as they are. And this is worth not a lot, but it's something for not doing anything. All right. I think we're looking good. Thank you. I got a string cheese. You're gonna go be doctor. Thank you. Feel better. If you're streaming tomorrow, I'll try to pop in the morning before I stream. So I hope you feel better. I hope you're able to stream tomorrow. Bye-bye. Okay. But yeah, we are gonna wrap up here soon. Let's just make sure we're in a good spot. Okay. We're nowhere near that. We finished this today at the very least, so we at least have that going for us. The big plans. They're not that big, but they are exciting. Okay. And we made money. Did we get to 2 million? Let's see. I hope we did. I don't think we did, but we're very close. We're very, 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 very close. We are at, 1.96. Man. All right. Next time we'll get to 2 million. We got to get to 10, so like it really isn't like anything that crazy. 69. Nice. Let's close out of this. Bring this over here. Wait. This has got to be over here because when I show you, if I have that on the other side, it's going to be crazy. Let me put on some background music while we chit-chat and figure out why this wants to whitewash me. Okay. So, exciting things that we have. The first thing is, oh no, we don't want to take a quick ad break. Wait. Oops. Well, I guess we're in ads, so apologies to everybody who just got thrown into ads. But I don't get ads, yay! Good, well, we'll just keep carrying on. And apologies to everyone in ads, I didn't hit snooze fast enough. But here we go. What I was going to do and say is, the one that's most pertinent to you guys is, sooner, I guess, is let's share my desktop with you. I have these postcards that I'm going to order a bunch of, and we're going to do giveaways. So it'll be like, well, start it probably like achievable, right? So like every 5 subs or something, we'll do a postcard giveaway. And what we're going to do is I'm going to order a bunch of them, and then this is the part that Cheddar's not going to be too thrilled about, but we're going to stamp Cheddar's paw print on every postcard. Giving away 1 limited edition Cheddar whisker. I do save his whiskers. I'm not willing to give them away, but I do save them. But no, we will stamp his paw on every single postcard. And I think that that would be fun and cute and just to like spice things up. And give us like goals and something fun to look forward to, you know? So I think that would be fun. So that I'm going to order them sooner rather than later, and then we're going to get all of those ready, and then we're going to spend a weekend, and Cheddar's going to just stamp his little paw print on all of them, and it's going to be great. The second thing that I'm working on, which is going to be a little later because it's very early, is we're going to make, because for our personal, like, travel house project, our YouTube, we post videos of Cheddar rolling. He's not that fat. He's got a little chunk to him, but he's not this fat. This cat's a little fat, but we're gonna make some merch with this on it. So like, think like on a frocket or like on a baseball cap, things like that. Stickers. I think that would be really cute. But we have all these videos of him going out onto our front porch, which is just a giant concrete slab, and he just goes crazy and he rolls. So I feel like this is just a fun little thing we can do. And I think I would like, really it's for me. I'd be doing this for me because I want to have Cheddar merch for myself. So those are the 2 things I currently have in the works. So if you have any other ideas, I did create a channel in the Discord for new ideas and things like that, so that we can kind of go through and yeah, it will be. That's the plan. And it's like, or stickers, things like that. The let's roll. Mostly because I want stuff. Do you get a free Cheddar too? Yeah, a free Cheddar included with every purchase. So, but yeah, if you have any other ideas, let me know. But I like the pause. tell Eric you're making cheddar crypto. We're gonna make a cheddar crypto.
Up and down.
You said what?
That's what they do. You make a fake crypto, and then you let everyone buy it, and you just sell it like 6 hours in.
Did you say pump and dump?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Oh.
That's what Trump does with real stocks too.
Gotcha.
But you make your own crypto, yeah. That's what the Hawktua girl did.
Oh, good for her.
She's getting investigated now, so.
Oh, maybe not good for her.
It's basically fraud, but it's crypto, so you can kind of do it.
So that's the new plan, I guess.
No.
No, it's not the new plan. Cheddar coin. Cheese coin. But, okay, well. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If anybody has any other ideas, let me know. We're gonna kind of start with, like, goals and things, and they're not gonna be, like, unattainable goals. I'm trying to make everything, like, very reachable, especially because, like, you know, we're just here to have fun. A plush cheddar. I mean, maybe further down the line. I could do some that are, like, hangry, because he does get very hangry, like some hungry cheddar. Oh, hell no. Loki might kill the plush. Does Loki not like stuffed animals? Cheddar's kind of weird about stuffed animals, too, actually.
Just certain ones.
Just certain ones. And they are the ones that kind of look cat-like. Have you noticed that? Like, if I pretend to pet a stuffed animal, he gets really mad, and he starts to attack it and, like, bunny kick it and push it off the bed. So, he might be a little jealous, now that I think about it. Cheddar looks like me. I mean, people do say that pets look like their owners, or owners look like their pets. That is something that people say. But yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated. That is further down the pipeline. The postcards won't be that far down the pipeline. I'm hoping to get those and get all of that situated and start that with February. So that'll be really fun. I 100% endorse you getting a pet gremlin. A million channel points and you get to babysit Cheddar for a day. I don't know how much he'd like that. He's kind of moody sometimes. Where is he, by the way?
Still on the laptop. Do you want it?
Still? Can you grab him?
I guess. He's gonna be mad.
Yeah, he gets fed in 6 minutes. He'll be fine. All right, we're grabbing Cheddar for the sign-off.
Where'd you go, buddy? Cheddar.
I'll feed him an extra time and he'll love you. That really is how it goes. We had, when our cat sitter came, I just had her give him a freeze-dried treat, and he was like so pumped. And then he just followed her around. Ugh. All right. But thanks for streaming with us on this Sunday. We'll probably do another weekend day next week, just because here, Cheddar, smile. Smile to the camera. Not the squished eye. Sorry, buddy. Just because I have to travel this week for work, and I want to make sure I'm seeing you guys. So, yeah, you do need to be photogenic, my dear. That was very photogenic of you. Okay, bye. Rude. But yes, I'll post the schedule this afternoon, and I will see you guys tomorrow, next week. Thanks for hanging out on a Sunday. It was fun. And yeah, have a great rest of your weekend and a great evening, night, day, all of the above. Bye.